Tech and clips.
Yeah.
All right, folks, welcome back to the program. Tonight, you will see a band for the very first time.
Okay.
They will be playing a killer new track called Casket Girl. Please welcome to the stage, Fujii Kaze! Putting it on for you. Come back and check us out next week. Unbelievable. Lovely. Thank you so very much for being here and performing in such an unbelievable way. All right. We'll see you next week. See you next week.
Okay, let's go through this. Okay, guys, so that was Fujii Kaze with Casket Girl. I mean, after listening to this song, I have to say this is one of those songs that leave you sitting, there for a second. Like, what did I just experience? I mean, this track, to me is such a, powerful opening statement, and you can really, really feel that he is shifting into a whole new creative space, with his new album. Yes, I heard that he dropped this one, and I mean, after checking the track list, this is like the first song, So, like I said, I mean, this is definitely a powerful opening statement. The first thing that grabbed me, is the atmosphere. I love the fact that it's moody, it's dark, definitely a cinematic, but I mean, it still has that signature, Fujii Kaze sense of unpredictability. The production feels almost like a dream unraveling. Layers floating in and out. Vocals, drifting over these spacious chords, and then suddenly it punches with a clarity. You can tell a lot of intention. It went into the sonic design. To me, it's not just a song. This is definitely an emotional environment. Vocally, Fujii Kaze delivered something, really, really interesting with this song. I have to say. I mean, this man is not just, flexing the massive, dramatic power, that we all know that he's known for. This one is more controlled, more expressive, and introspective. I mean, there is this vulnerability in the way he phrases, the lines, especially the parts where, he just lets himself fall, into that almost whispered tone. It feels like he's allowing us, into his internal world, and that's honestly, what makes this track, work for me. Lyrically, Casket Girl, is one of those songs where you can feel a story without fully understanding it. On the first listen, it's poetic, it's abstract, and to me, it deals with heavy emotional themes. I mean, confusion, burdens, maybe even identity. It kind of sets a tone, for the entire album by, placing you into the conflicted but searching headspace. You can definitely hear the tension, the pain, but there's also this subtle longing for clarity or some level of connection. Yeah, the production definitely deserves its own shout outs. The way the beats creeps in, the textures build, and the harmonies of the mix. I mean, it's extremely modern. Almost Western in its sound design, but still infused with Fujii Kaze's personality. This feels like an evolution for him, especially with the English learning lyric style. I mean, it's definitely bold, it's experimental, and honestly, it works. Overall, Casket Girl to me, I mean, it's definitely a striking opener, for the entire album. It isn't the kind of song that tries to be catchy or, radio friendly. I mean, it's the kind of track that sets a mood, pulls you into a narrative and prepares you for, the emotional journey of the entire album. It's haunting, intriguing, and beautifully crafted. And I feel like the more, you sit with it, the more it starts, revealing itself. Definitely a track, I want to revisit again because, I know there are layers, I didn't catch the first time, I mean, Fujii Kaze is doing something truly, truly special here, with this song, pushing boundaries while still keeping his soul right at the center of it. Guys, I'll definitely give this a hard 9 out of 10, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys want to think about this song down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to do reactions to some of the songs, off of this album. I'll definitely be doing a full reaction, to this entire album on my, second channel. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you enjoyed this, if you're stuck with me to the end of the video, I love you. Yeah, very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, and then peace out.